Hey there guys, and welcome back to Rickard's journey through Skyrim, where you find us just on the outside of Solitude, like we have been many times before. It's probably our most visited city, but it is the port and call of General Tullius, which is exactly why we are here, to tell him that we've taken back the Pale. And I need to eat because distance travelled. To tell him we've regained the Pale and to figure out exactly where he wants to send us next. Because on my list of things to do, I have to go to Quintus Diwali with all the ingredients that I found. However, I do not feel safe heading back to him in Windhelm until the Civil War is at a rest. There we go. Frames in Solitude are always joy to see. Okay, so let's head on up quickly. I don't want to spend too much time here because I'm hoping, my prediction is, what is this? Oh, this is for Rustleaf, yeah, because we found a Night Falls on Sentinel. I'm hoping he wants to retake Markarth because that went into Ulfric's hands. It's either going to be there, or it's either there or the Rift. They're the last two major places for Stormcloak strength at the moment. Stormcloak support. I know Jarl Layla Lawgiver is not the worst Jarl in the world, but she supports the Stormcloaks. And her Rift boys helped Stormcloaks attack me one of the few times I was there. And Markarth, well, I just have many things to do. And I've never actually been to Markarth. Can you believe that? We're, sidestepping from the actual monologue, we are, well, nearly 50 parts. I've never been to Markarth, not once. The closest we got was Karth Spire. Yeah, so Legate Rick is not here, so I need to give the great news.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh?
One would hope so.
Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Just another thing for me to shh. He said a blade, he's given me a shield. Carrying too much. What are my orders?
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Yes.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor. Oh god, I'm going to have to limp all the way to Beyrand and sell this stuff. Or maybe I can disenchant it. What was it exactly? Ebony... Oh, it's just a plain ebony shield. I knew it. I should have given them the Rift in during the peace talks. That the Rift and Markarth are sizable things that, sizable places that match each other, but I gave them Winterhold instead because attacking Fort Castav is annoying, but then attacking any fort is quite tedious. I don't really like doing the Rift so much just because the actual job in itself, I remember it. It's not difficult, just quite unbelievable.
Return anytime you need arms.
Either way, where does he want us to go in the Rift? I actually know where that camp is. It's not terribly far from Iverstead. Oh god. Anyway, those two places are cleared out. But the quickest thing to do would be to ride to either Falkreath or Whiterun and ride through the mountains, as we so often do, because riding to Riften and then back across might actually take longer. Either way, that's going to be the next part. Ride, carriage, and then ride quite quickly. We're not in any sort of haste, just... Who keeps leaving potions of health here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... I don't know. I don't know. It just keeps happening. I do need to rest, but I can rest once I'm at the rifting camp. What? Why was there a bear? You guys just let bears wander up to the city? Lord. Don't scare me like that, bloody hell. Come out and I hear the music of, oh my god, I'm in danger. Bear, like 2 centimeters from my face. Oh look, it's starting to rain. It doesn't rain here in Solitude that often, in fact. Either way, we're going to be out of here in no time.
Need a ride?
Yes, to Whiterun, please.
Where do you want to go?
2 places I've not taken carriages. Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I don't think we can get the action orc on here.
This rain will stop eventually. Always does.
Well, he lied. That rain did not end at all. However, it's nightfall, and if we take the path through the mountain, one must be cautious. Do need to food up, though. Okie dokie. Well, this journey is going to be miserable for Aranea. Trudging through the rain without a horse, and me, her companion, just rushes off into the darkness. Who suffers from that? It's gonna be me. It's always me. Aranea is like a tank. No matter what distance, can just blow anything away. Well, at least the rain has stopped, but all that means is that I'm wet and it's now snowing, and this air has the ability to kill me. It's already getting pretty damn cold. As soon as I get to this camp in the Rift, which we're so close, we're very nearly there, just huddle on up to that campfire and just sleep. We'll speak to the legate in the morning. That would be the best thing for us, just coming out of the Gerald Mountains, right? No, oh god. Nope. Nope, I don't see you. You're not there. Nope. Please don't shoot the horse. God, those bloody... I need to sort that out one day. Why do these people keep coming from Morrowind to try and kill me? Wolves as well. Wolves I'll deal with. Come on. Die. Stop attacking from so far away. There we go. So this camp in the Rift is just a few leagues ahead of us. At least the air is starting to warm even. What? Oh god, that's another bear. Why? Why so many bears? Lure it to the camp. They can deal with it. Should be right around here. There it is. This is going to be an annoying camp to get back and forth from. Does that bear still want to follow me? Apparently it does not. Good. Alright, let's get to this campfire and warm up immediately. My vision needs to come back. There we go. feel a bit warmer, but still chilly. Can I sleep in this camp? Yes, I can. Let's say first light will speak to the legate. Hi Aranea, I hope you didn't get too cold in that rain and then snow. God, I'm such a bad leader. Can you use the chopping block? I did not know these were here. Hey Legate.
Something to report? I'll take my leave then. The General and I have our disagreements.
Oh God, is this one of those things I have to wait
With the Empire
until 8?
and Skyrim. Something to report?
Yeah, I would hope so.
Alright then.
Okie dokie, so this was one of those wait 24 hours and then fast travel somewhere and then walk back. Yeah, that's a real... I mean, how many times did Bethesda release this game? Come on, Bethesda.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Reporting for duty, madam.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I
Okay.
need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion.
I have none of those things.
Kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get that proof. And Anuriel's cooperation.
I can always count on you, can't I?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Okie dokie, so it's going to be off to the city and do some sneaky stuff. It's not my normal spiel, but I do have a potion of brief invisibility. Maybe we can indeed do this. And there's no harm in getting to know some more of the people at the same time. Just gonna have to find the road. And take the same road that we did last time. Because if we take... Because we were on the south side of Lake... Is it Lake Honrick? I think it's Lake Honrick. We're on the south side. If we're on the north side, then we have to deal with a few... God, an Imperial Legion patrol so close to a Stormcloak patrol. Yeah, there's one of the forts. These forts are ridiculous. They're big, they're massive. One of them has a side quest involved, the other does not. But both of them are equally as dangerous as each other. What's going on? Oh, the fucking wildlife. It's the third bear in the day. Just keep riding. It's not there. If you don't look at it, it's not there. That's what I believe. The rift is just so... I love the rift, but it's just so full of so much crap. Vigilance of Stendar. Surprised to see them patrolling these roads. It wasn't too long ago that we were on this road before. After clearing out Gearman's Hall. That was only a few days before we went to Dawnstar. There's a mill. I believe that that mill has a bridge to cross the river. Oh, these guys again. Just get some distance so that my horse won't run away. Might do it anyway. God damn it! Gonna have to use the sword, dragon skin, and a shield. Let's get Elemental Fury. And we're going to have to get up close to one of them. There's one. Come on. They never have that much health, but you just never know. It's one down. But now I think I need to switch to this. Where are they? One. I can only see one. Run out of magicka, have you, boy? Nope, there it is. Oh, there's another bear. And of course, it's standing right next to me. Where's the other mage? Ow, fuck. You know what? I don't have the time. Do you want to kill the mage? No? I'll do it. He's over here somewhere. Come here. And lose your throat. These guys are just really almost every single day. Oh fuck. I have to find my horse. So long as it's not running away from me. Where did it go? What's this? I'll use it as refuge. Come on, come on, come on. They don't seem to be having the time of their lives either. That's a giant. That's a bear. Giant. Bear. Well, here he comes. Ouch. One-handed increased to 82. Not bad. Whoa! Alright, okay, so whatever that was, we do not speak of it ever again. But here that problem is again. These guys appear to be orcs, I think. And they're having trouble with a giant, which I can only relate. Let's appear friend. I know orcs don't have many, but it could benefit us. Atub.
Forgive Ugar's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
Who's Ugar? What's going on here?
Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamaz was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamaz refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What can I do?
Yamaz has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
Do I have those things? Where do I find a Daedra heart? I have one, I think. Unless I put it into a potion. I probably put it into a potion. Just let me know where I can find one.
And a Daedra, of course.
Oh, of course. Who is Malakath? The name sounds familiar. And I'm sensing dread.
You do not know of Malakath? He is the Keeper of Oaths, the Master of Curses. He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return.
Uh-huh.
He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer. Please hurry. We are counting on you.
Okay. So they need a Daedra heart. Do I have the troll fat? Just out of interest. So yeah, I probably put all of my Daedra hearts into potions, but she said troll fat. That I think I have. Yes. Yeah, there we go. I have troll fat in buckets, apparently. I'm sure I can find a Daedra heart in Riften. Although the fact that they need a Daedra heart begs interest. Malakath. Name sounds familiar. I can't quite place it. I know the orcs worship him, but something inside my head is telling me Malakath is a Daedra. I believe that is the case. In which case, I am in no rush to deal with yet another Daedra. I have sneaky business to do. Oh, they're crying out loud, bears! I'm starting to hate the rift with a passion. Exactly, you can deal with him. Here we go. Time to do our imperial business. And where that will lead us.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Red Way.
And why don't you just go and arrest them all? If it's that easy. Okie dokie, so before we actually head... What?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
My controller just vibrated very hard. Normally that is a sign of something, but I'm sure we can ignore it. Now, before we go into the main building and talk to a Nuriel,
This should help.
Protect yourself right. Buy
I'm going to go down a level and head to the Alchemist. I remember it's not on the main... It's not round here, it's underneath, because apparently the alchemist that lives there says that, you know, moisture is good for ingredients. It's probably true. But it just kind of makes it annoying that it's not up there.
Fresh meats and produce.
Why do I feel like I've gone past it?
tell about
No, it should be down here.
Rare trinkets.
There it is. I don't remember it being all the way over here. Oh well. Elgrim's elixirs.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Of course. Elgrim, is it?
Here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Why is your shop down here in the canal? I believe we've had this conversation already. Do you work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-Yorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. And there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Oh dear. Any Daedra hearts? I could do with some. Damn it, none. None at all. Anything interesting though? No void salts. Did I see salt? That would do me. That's worth it enough to come down here in the first place. Frost moon, no fire salts, sadly. Let's just make sure you're not...
Yes, goodbye.
That's charred skeever hide. I just want to make sure he's not swindling me and saying that he doesn't have, but might have somewhere else. Half York.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
You've got your hands full then, I take it.
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Shore's Stone, I've been there. I could get that for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's Stone.
He's the blacksmith, right?
Some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Okie dokie.
Be careful.
If not
Road to Shore's
him, then maybe Willandria. She's always odd and quite resourceful. And then after that we can speak to Anuriel. It's quite annoying that I cannot find... Maybe we can... I don't know. There is a few shops in the market. To find solutions so close to the orcs that have asked me to hand them the Daedra Heart could be useful. Kind of wishing I didn't use all of my Daedra Hearts. I heard it. It's not my stomach. I heard it on the wind. There's a dragon nearby, if not coming this way. Let's be ready. Let's see, what do we have here? Blackbriar Meadery, nope. We need the Pawned Prawn. I think your window needs cleaning, it's awfully green.
Welcome to the Pawned Prawn. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Daedra Hearts if you have any. I know it's quite select. No ingredients whatsoever, you're wasting my time. However, fire arrows, ice arrows, and lightning arrows will do me nicely. What was that? Adept robes of conjuration and illusion. Nothing else? Is there anything else I can sell you? I feel like I have a lot. You can have those, because I don't need to disenchant those actually. Scrolls of Paralysis, 2, yep, because I used one. Emerald, you can have that. Have the leather. Have the pelt.
Good day.
Oh dear. Well, I guess Relandria is our only option here in the Rift then. If she has one. One of the reasons why I hate Riften. Right there. You come out of the shop and bam. One of the most irritable things to look at. Side of a log building with no texture to it whatsoever. Okay, hopefully Relandria can... I heard it again. You fight dragons for so long, you develop an ear like this. I'm sure Aranea is like, just like, what the hell are you hearing? There's nothing. Oh, if only you knew. Okie dokie, that's a Nuriel, but we won't speak to her straight away. There's Willandria. Hi there.
What do you need, my friend?
Daedra Hearts, if I know they're quite rare, but... God, yeah, that's the point, you're a mage, aren't you? So you normally sell stuff like this. Scrolls and books. But nothing... Elemental Bolt, that's destruction. Helios Ice Spike. Anything else that maybe something Mage Light? Actually, I am actually thinking that Candlelight would be useful. If she has it, she does. Choking Grasp also sounds pretty good. Candlelight for other reasons. It's because it would be nice to have Strangulation. Just because it would be nice to have a light source that I don't have to constantly, you know, hold.
Remember, ward first, then summon.
Salt. I know, I'm thinking I'm not above stealing from a friend. What is this? Per your requests. Willandria, your letter sent to the College of Winterhold was rife with grammatical errors and incomplete thoughts, making them difficult to discern. Could you please clarify the points below for us to ensure we're on the same page? We have no record of a cloud emulsifier device or anything involving the magical manipulation of the clouds. Second, we can't send you a sample of the heart of Lorcan for experimentation, as no such sample exists. And finally, in the 14th paragraph of your letter, you mention a substance called green mote. We're assuming this was a simple mistake and you meant green spore. If that's the case, we have contaminated skeever carcasses with the disease available if needed. We'd also like to thank you for sending us your notes regarding your experiments. We've all had quite a grand time reading them. Mirabelle Irvine. Oh, I do hope Mirabelle's not being facetious. I know Willandria is a bit something, but oh dear, touchy subject. Okie dokie. Now I mean the thing is that if we're gonna do anything here today, it might have to be during the night, because the thing is that we need to get something. There are multiple sources, I think. I need to remember. Hello, Anuriel.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Oh?
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I'll do my best. Saarland.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
No, why would I do that?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Thank God there's someone smart here. At least someone sees it. Okie dokie. Right. Oh God. I thought Aranea was standing there, but that was Rolandria. And then I come out of view and I see that Aranea's in me. It's weird. Okie dokie, so I need to think on what we can do that's going to get us the information that we need. Because you see, the problem is that I'm not the sneaky kind. But I might have to do my absolute best today. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to think. And no matter how long it takes, I'll come up with a plan.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Looking to stay
I
alive.
have them all.
Okay, well, I have some form of an idea.
Protect yourself right.
It's nearing mid-eve. Sort of, you know, evening-ish. I can still hear that dragon, but it's not getting any closer. I feel like it's coming from an easterly direction.
Buy some armor and live to tell
While Bran Shay is still here, I heard him talking about exotic ingredients.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Is one of them a Daedra heart? Nope. Really? This is what you sell? Okay.
Keep your eyes.
That was fairly disappointing. Okay, there's no other way.
Stay alive.
No other way that I'm thinking of other than literally sneaking into the steward's room. I have no other options. If in doubt, wait here.
You need, Guardian. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
My problem is those guards who are standing there. They wouldn't let me just walk in, would they? It's that one I'm fearful of. I mean, I'm standing here like I own the place. I do have a potion that can help me, but it won't last long. Let me just make sure. Potions of brief. Prolonged. One can help me get in, one can help me get out, for sure. Who is this? This is the brother, isn't it? Harald. I'm gonna go straight to the inn after this.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Believe me, I do. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Don't look at me. I'm not here. This is a very, like, side note, this is a very janky thing to pull off. Alright. Potion. Brief. Oh boy. Nobody saw that? I don't believe it. Well, at the same time, let's try and make it look like she was actually robbed. While I remain hidden. Incriminating letter. Dearest Anuriel, the Jarl has shown great wisdom in choosing you as her steward. A position well befitting your character, as it demands great cunning, grace, and shall we say a talent for performing one's duties tactfully and discreetly. You have become an important asset to our operation. I trust you found the dress accompanying this letter to your satisfaction. Remember, as I flourish, so too will my friends. I trust I'll be hearing from you soon. Maven. Provided you continue to serve my interests, I will continue to look after yours. Well, I'm going to take this. And now I'm going to blackmail a steward. The dowry? No, that one doesn't interest me. Thief of virtue. Nope. Sibby Blackbriar. A quick note regarding my son, Sibby. He is to be treated as I'd expect you to treat anyone of the Blackbriar family, and all of his requests are to be honoured without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorise it. Sibby needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen is if he's kept under lock and key. Interesting. Looks like one of the Blackbriars is in prison. Let's take all of her gold at the same time. And I'll take that soul gem as well. Now I need to get out. For that, I just need to make sure that the guard that's on patrol doesn't go any further. Okay, off he goes. Oh, of course. There we go. 50 seconds. Counting. Come on, come on. There we go. Alchemy for the win. Now, if this isn't suspicious, the fact that they're not actually sitting on their chairs astounds me. Hi there.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Recognize this?
Not here. Come with me. Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Let me guess, we're going right back where I just came from, right?
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it?
Well,
what is it you want?
you rebels are doing a fine job. What if this letter were to be made public?
It would ruin me.
No doubt.
I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement?
What kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
And what about something for me?
Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice.
Whoa. Okie dokie. It's a deal. Where can I find this shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Of course.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Let's get the GTFO. Come on, Uriel. I have what we need.
The twilight watches us all, Guardian.
God, I hope not.
Lead the way.
I do some questionable things for the Empire. I suppose all that's left is to get back to Legate and give her the good news. That road is treacherous. Might take me a while. Okie dokie, back at the camp and sorely in need of rest. Let's hope the Legate approves of the work that I have for her. What is this? Fort Newgrad. Fort Newgrad is within your control. We've firmly split the Stormcloaks down the middle. It's working out pretty well.
Something to report?
Okay, Anuriel says there's a shipment of coin travelling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Okie dokie, we'll head out in the morning. Whereabouts would that be? Let's bring up the quest. Cursed tribe. Bring troll threat and danger hut to a tube. Compelling tribute. Show me. Current location. Report to Legate Ricker. Of course, yes, I just did that. Meet the men. There we go. Oh, god damn it. South of Shore's Stone. Well, I'm sleeping first. Okie dokie, so while we're here in Shore's Stone, we should drop off that shipment. Wait, what's help? Oh, there's a wolf. There are wolves. That's one. There's another one. It's moving away. And the trouble is that I need to speak to that blacksmith. So I can't have him die. You're Filnyar, yes?
You haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What's wrong with the mine?
It's full of spiders, that's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up.
Huh.
I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Town's guards can't help you?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers.
Oh well, I can't help you there then. Not with that.
Idiots.
Suppose I can clear them out for you then.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
I'm also here for the ore sample for Elgrim.
It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress.
Yeah, that seems to be the general gist from him.
She can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time.
Tell me about these spiders.
Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk.
Oh, we can't have that.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
No, don't worry, I've fought much bigger. Where there are areas behind me, I'll have a way outside. Spiders should not be much of a problem for me. Famous last words. Go on, Aranea.
The twilight watches us all, Guardian.
Just wait here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
And let's grab silver sword. I like the glow on the fine silver sword. It's very regal. Okie dokie, let's just keep the healing spell. Oh wow, these are actually quite beefy. So long as I keep the healing spell on me, I should be fine. Yeah, they're not doing too much damage. There we go. Getting quite precise at this, just one in the top of the head. Should be easy enough. There's another one. Did I just contract something? I'm pretty sure I did. Nope, just slight fatigue. We can live with that. How many more left? Just 1, 2? There we go. And the finishing blow. Red Belly Mine. I think it's known for the red gas that goes across. You see it quite a bit sometimes, like this fog that appears. I don't know, there's something wrong with the way that the mine works, because if I play on laptop or sometimes, if I play on my laptop, sometimes it's this, you can't see into this mine at all. It's just pure smog. That's not the way out. Either way, I can give the good news to Filnya and I can be on my way. I think this is normally quite a quest you're meant to do very early on. I guess these guards must be arachnophobes or something. Follow me.
What do you need, God? Lead the way.
I need your spells is what I need. Oh, it started to snow. How great. It's going to get cold.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they?
Cleared them out.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible.
Oh, I learnt to deal with them quite some time ago.
Mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
God, I'm getting paid a lot. It makes up for not being paid for killing Elduin and other things. It's finally good to see that, you know, the people of Skyrim have finally found their pockets. Doing all of what I do is not cheap. Anyway, let's try and meet up with these Imperials on the road. Last port of call today. That looks like them. You set up a campfire? Or does just this fire just exists randomly? In what? Well, this is going to have to take some explaining.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, a fire exists where I don't know. It's an active fire because it does a job of warming me up. Where is the shipment? Because maybe I can bypass it.
Move along.
Not quite. Actually, if this is indeed a glitch that I can't fix, I'm going to quick save. Now let's see if this will work. There we go, so I can bypass it, just take over the caravan. There are quite a few of them. Ouch. Gonna have to do something I've not done in a while. Oh god. Close my wounds. And oh god. Lord have mercy. Come on. Not got all day. Gotta deal with this. Here they come again. And let's shield up. Let's grab Elemental Fury. I know I probably won't be able to do it straight away. Thank you, Aranea. God, Aranea is just the most useful person to have around. I may even have to think about putting this game on Legendary. Just because I have her and her powerful spells. Well, I'm glad I could bypass that glitch. Clearly, something has happened to Hadvar. And he just doesn't exist anymore. Apprentice locked. I want to open this up. Okay, we have ourselves a small bit of payment for myself. What? I'm not the biggest fan of the Empire, okay? I'm just working for them because they're the ones not trying to kill me. I might as well make the best of this camp while we can. And then we will head back up to the Legate Rika to tell her the good news.